Hello everyone and welcome back to Justified Designs. If you have been following the AI video space, you know the struggle. You go to one side for images, another for video and another for upscaling, and maybe a fourth one to generate sound effects. It's fragmented and honestly, it's way too expensive. But today I am going to show you a platform that claims to solve this by putting the world's leading models all under one roof. I'm talking about Kling, Wan and their own proprietary engines. This is Higgsfield. It's one of the fastest growing generative AI companies right now. And they just launched something really amazing, which is Cinema Studio. You can see my video about the Cinema Studio in the link above. Cinema Studio has totally changed how we control our shots. And today we are going to run a 7-minute workflow test to see if this is really the cheapest, most powerful AI platform for creators. So first thing first, Higgsfield is actually totally web-based. There are no mobile apps affiliated with them. So if you see one on the App Store, ignore it. You want to be on Higgsfield.ai. The philosophy here is creator friendly. That means two things, control and cost. Instead of jumping between tools, we have to access to Nano Pro for images, Kling 2.6 for video with audio and Wan 2.5 for unrestricted bold concepts. But the real magic actually happens in how these tools talk to each other. So without wasting any further time, let's start a project from scratch. So I'm going to go to the image models and then I'm going to select the Nano Pro option. You would be asking why I choose Nano Pro. As you already know, every great AI video starts with a great image. We are using Nano Pro and there are two reasons for using this. The number one reason is the text rendering and the second is visual reasoning. So let's try a prompt that usually breaks AI. So I'm going to go with the prompt like something like a futuristic coffee shop menu displaying space brew and featuring 3 cups of coffee and 2 donuts. So I'm going to hit generate. Wow, just look at that. The text space brew is actually legible. Most models turn that into gibberish. Also count the items like 3 cups 1, 2, 3 and 2 donuts 1 and 2. It actually understood the logic. This is the crucial for storyboarding because if your foundation image is broken, your video would be broken too. Now if you want to upscale this image into 4K, you just simply click copy, paste it here and hit 4K and it would generate the result and generate this image in 4K. Now I hit generate and let's see what happens next. So if you're doing client work or YouTube docs, you need that production ready resolution as well. So that's why I converted it into the 4K. Now let's wait for the result and see. So here is our 4K ready image. Let it load for a minute. Okay, we have our shot in 4K. Now we move to the Cinema Studio and this is their end-to-end pipeline, and this is not about just making the images move. So I'm going to move to the Cinema Studio. This is not just make image move, it's about cinematic grammar. So if I go from here and I go to image generations and select my 4K image and add it, and from here you can play with the different camera options. Now for this time I'm going to go with the videos, and from here I go select this frame and from the movements. So for this one I'm going to go with the camera flows. So let's hit this. Here's where Higgsfield separates itself. I can select specific camera profiles and let's go with the camera flows for now to give it that dramatic feel. We actually want to respect the framing we just created. So Cinema Studio is trained on film aesthetics, so it looks at lighting, texture and more. And I'm going to hit the generate button for now and let's see how it comes. So we have the video ready. Now let's play it. Perfect. Check out the consistency. The text on the sign didn't wrap into a monster. The lighting stayed consistent. It feels like a deliberate camera movement, not just a random AI hallucination. This is what they mean by an end-to-end filmmaking pipeline. But a silent film is only so useful. Let's look at Kling 2.6 audio. Switching the models. So if we go to the video, go to the Kling 2.6, as you can see, this is actually a multi-model engine. That means it generates the video and audio at the same time. So let's try a new prompt. Now I'm going to turn on the audio as well and going to select the aspect ratio, change it as well. Now from here you can change the duration of the clip as well, but for now I'm going to keep it for the 5 seconds. So let's hit the generate button. So we have our video ready. Let's play.
Hear the thunder of raw power. The night's alive, and so am I!
Did you hear that? The engine rev matches the vibration of the car. The rain ambience is there. I didn't have to find a stock sound effect and synchronize it in Premiere Pro. It's native audio, and this saves so much time for blocking out the scenes. Finally, I want to show you the Wan 2.6. If you are making content for TikTok Reels or you just want something unrestricted and culture native, this is the beast. So let's head over to the Wan 2.6, and this is the interface for the Wan 2.6. Wan 2.6 handles bold prompts and internet culture really well. It also supports lip synchronization and camera movements in one pass. So let's try a stylized character speaking into the camera, and so let's try a prompt. From here you can use multi shots or use one shot, and duration would be of 5 seconds. So let's hit generate. Okay, so our video is ready. Let's play it.
A cyberpunk hacker explaining a code breach. Looking at camera. Nitam.
The motion fidelity is here. It's great and it feels fluid. And because it can handle up to 15, 10 or 5 seconds, it's perfect for social media posts and shorts as well, where you need to hold the viewer's attention longer than a 2-second loop. So that's it for the demo. I will see you on the other side. So the question is it worth it? We looked at Nano Banana for precision images, Cinema Studio for control, Kling for audio, and Wan for bold motion. The biggest selling point for me is the convenience and the cost. Being able to access all of these top tier models in one subscription make this arguably the cheapest AI platform for the value you get. So actually you are not paying for Midjourney plus Runway plus Luma plus a sound generator. It's actually all here in Higgsfield. If you want to try this out, I would highly recommend you to just play with the Cinema Studio controls. I have put the link to the Higgsfield in the description below, and remember, use only the web version. And let me know in the comments, is audio generation a game changer for your workflow, or do you actually prefer adding a sound later? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI workflows. That's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye.